Hi guys, I just want to let you guys know that this is unedited and the videos will get better. I'm trying to relive my old account, Raven the Eclectic. I'm trying to get back in it, but until I can, I think I'm just going to try to erase that one and kind of grow here. If you're interested in tarot, please check me out at Boston Gal Tarot or Raven Moon Tarot. It'll come up the same either way. This is about candle magic. I'm going to do Herbs 101 or Herbs or whatever you call it. This is lavender and this is bugwood. These are kind of like the witches, two of the witches kind of go-to herbs. But I do want to say that a lot of herbs, before I get to candle magic, a lot of herbs, whatever you want to call it, like I said, can be made. You can get them, like if you live in an area where you can grow them and dry them, that's awesome. Alright, and I do want to say for all new witches, do all the research that you can. I do tons of research and try to bring it to you guys, but I want to go step by step for the beginners because you can't just hop into it, you know what I mean? But I am going to explain the things that I've seen a lot of questions about and I kind of want to help people with. So I hope that you guys subscribe, I hope that you guys like the video and really follow me if you do want to be a witch. I'm an eclectic witch. I'm not Wiccan. I was into Wiccan. It wasn't for me. If you're Wiccan, that's awesome. That's fine. I'm not into darker stuff. Believe me, I've been tempted, but I'm not. I do consider myself a light worker, and there's going to be a whole rant about that coming up if you're interested. But for now, I just want to talk about candle magic. Now, right now, I happen to have in my hands some votive candles, taper candles, tea light candles. They have different names. You can very well make a spell with these. And making a strong petition, that's a whole other story I might need to do another video on. But when you're doing a spell, now say you want to do a spell for health or money, it's good to use the color, pick the color that you choose, that's going to go for that. Like for me, blue is health, money, green. White is universal. White can be used for anything. If you want to reverse things, unless you have a blockbuster candle, black is good. But you can use white. I've used dark red candles for home to get somebody home. Like, trust me. But for healing, I really do consider blue or white. You can use a taper candle, and it's easier, especially if you're a beginner. But even people that aren't beginners do it. Now, a lot of the herbs, whatever, you can get spices right in your spice rack. Intricate, like star anise. There's plenty. I could leave a list down below, but I will go through video to video, and anything you guys want to see, just let me know, and I promise I'll do it. But now the biggest thing is you want to set your intention before you do anything. I'm talking even when you're having that candle, say it's for money, okay? You want to draw a money symbol on there. Maybe write money or something like that. You can use crystals as well, but that's all stuff that we'll get through down the line. I understand some of you guys are aware of this, some aren't, so I want to make it easy for the beginners because it doesn't have to be hard. It's not of the devil, it's not negative, and who is to even say the devil's negative? But that's perception. Okay, a light worker is someone that uses their energy, which we do, for good things. Someone that is of love and light. Okay? So anyway, whether you have a deity or not, it doesn't matter. There are Christian witches. I respect everyone, and this is a judgment-free zone. Okay? So salt is one of the most protective agents. Even if you sprinkle some salt around the candle, you can do that as well. Put it on a plate. A mirror is really good as well because a mirror will make it go faster, especially if you're doing a return to sender. I don't like to do return to sender, but sometimes I like to sage the room. I like to sage it. I have like a little crappy sage right now, but all my sage sticks are in my drawer. But I do like to sage, get any negativity out, but you want to keep the intention that you're getting that negative energy out. You're saging your areas, you're saging your things. It's important. Smoke, even incense smoke, which I do have that too. You can get it at the dollar store. Any esoteric store you can get sage. I'm going to do a whole video on sage for you guys, so don't worry. But anything you want to see, please let me know below. Any questions, please put them below and I will answer you. So, yes, like I've gotten through the intention, writing a strong petition. Now, I do have a video on Raven the Eclectic. Words are power. Words are power. You put what you put out there, you get back. And then you need to believe it, though. You need to sit down and be ready for, I need this amount of money, or I really, really need money to help pay the bills and just get through. It's out of need. It's not out of greed. I feel that the prayer that you say, prayer, words, whatever you want to call it, it's the same thing. You need to do out of, like I said, out of need and out of greed. But the strongest one is one that you make yourself. You're really putting your energy and your intention into it. You don't have to push so much, especially if you have healing hands and you really feel energy, you know. But just kind of hold your hands over the candle, you know, and imagine what you're doing. You know, imagine getting that money. I have that money. What am I going to do with that money? You know, everything's happy now. It's good. Believe it. Know it's going to happen. Light the candle. Proceed again. And I'm not trying to tell you a certain way to do it. I'm just giving you an idea of how I do it, some of the ways I do it, and it works for me. Okay? And if you guys have anything to share, hey, it's a community. I do want to start a group for witches, especially new witches, and even other witches that can help. We can all help each other. There's no competition. Let's all help each other. You know, I'd like that. We're a community, man. Alright, so now you're going to do that. You could use a pen. You could use I like to use the same thing because it gives it more magical power, basically. You're putting your energy into it. I have a knife that I like to use, or even a nail. But I like to try and use the same thing to carve my intention into. Okay? Excuse me. Now, if it's like for something, I'm going to show you different spells, don't worry. But if it is for a money spell, and I do have a money oil already made up, you can make up a money oil that actually has coins in it. It looks kind of icky right now because it's old, and this is why I say make little ones. You don't have to make big ones, especially with a motif. You only need a drop. But you can use, like, say, patchouli oil, or if you want to do a mix of, like, maybe one little drop of patchouli. Don't do too much though, because it can burn, and watch that flame. Patchouli oil. Mint. I even have eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is good. Catnip. There's so many herbs. You can put the herbs on it or around it. Don't waste a whole bunch of herbs though. Just like put a little bit of oil, your intention, write it in. You can write your petition and make sure you do the same thing with the petition. Pray over it and chant it. Put it underneath the candle, or if you want to put it in the, whatever you want to do. Light the candle. Candle is fire. It's going to make things happen faster. Okay? So you light the candle. You have the candle. You sit with it. Alright? Now, as soon as I get more money, guys, I promise the videos are going to be better, and I can show you what I'm doing. Like, maybe here I can kind of show you a little bit. I'm trying. So, like, alright, we have the votive candle. I have my lapis lazuli, which I would, like a clear quartz crystal if you're trying to clear out negativity. Even psychic work is good. Especially mugwort is used for psychic. Lavender for love and things like that. If you're doing a love spell, you would use a little lavender, maybe some rosebud. You can use plants, flowers, anoint it with a love oil. You can make your own love oil. I will do videos on love oils and different things, and even how to use tarot cards and chants you can use for spells. And you can use any type of candles. There's even a spell that I know, but you better hurry up and get it if you want to do it. There's a chocolate with a man on it. If you have like a figure, a body figure, it's good to do dominating work. Now, I don't like to always do commanding oils and things like that, but if you need to do a tell the truth spell, well, hey, you need to do a tell the truth spell. I'm sorry. Nobody on this earth is 100% good. I mean, we're good, sure, but we have our darker parts too. Alright, and then we'll get on mojo bags. I have some star anise, I have hops in here. This is all for psychic work and for better sleeping. I do have mugwort, and I do have lavender, and this lavender aids in sleep and things like that. But if you want to know a lot more, like the feminine, the masculine, all that stuff, going by planets and stuff, I will do that. And I have a video working with the moon phases. If you cannot find it on here, look at my playlist. It should be on Raven the Eclectic. I took it from my grimoire. And I speak about grimoires. You don't have to get expensive grimoires. These are just things that I kind of want to let you guys know. So this is just kind of a quick unedited video, but I'm going to try to get the videos better. I just hope that you guys support me, and if there are any other creators out there that would like me to subscribe back, let me know. Alright? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions at all, even, okay, I'm sorry, about burying, getting rid of, okay? I don't like to put it in the water. Okay, especially when I have a close association with water because I have a lot of Pisces and Aries in my chart. So fire and earth, because I have like almost no earth in my chart, or no earth. So earth is something that's good for me to work with. I have a sand, a money sand, a protection sand, things from the beach, shells. You can make a smudge dish. There's so many awesome things. Like I've got so many awesome things to teach you guys. And even if you've been doing this for years, there's some things that you may know that you're like, right on, girl. Or you may, you know, some of you guys might be like, oh, wow, that's a cool idea. We share with each other, and I want us to be a community, especially when I go live. I want us to all just chat, and I really want to meet more witchy friends. Warlocks and witches. Like, a witch is a wise woman, and whether you go by witch as a man, that's fine, too. Rose quartz for love. I got this with the chakra set, and I realized after I was actually interested in Reiki healing and never knew I was an energy healer. Crazy story, right? I know I kind of go off the chain there, but it's just, there's so much information and so much things that I kind of want to talk about. When you don't have people around you that are interested in that stuff, it's hard. And when you find a family on YouTube and people on YouTube that respect you and love you, it's awesome. But then when you have those people that down you and think that you're so horrible because you're a witch, and like somebody said that I thought was my friend, and it was very hurtful and maybe angry. It was a trigger that you know, and she was another tarot card reader, and oh, I don't need to get fake subs and this and that, like first, everything that she says that she doesn't do, she does. So she's a hypocrite and a bit narcissist. But anyway, I don't like to talk badly about people, but she talked badly about me on a public platform and didn't say my name, but I'm not a fool. She pretty much put me out there in every way. And I know what it is. It's jealousy. And I don't get it because I thought we were cool. And I don't think it should be like that. Witches, tarot card readers, all, if you're one and the same or whatever, we should stick together. Even women should stick together. People should stick together and not do this nonsense. Like, for what? You're making the world a worse place than it already is. The world can be so much more beautiful if you just stop the bullshit. You know? Create, work, you know, get a life, stop trolling, work on other things in your life. Why are you watching what I'm doing? And you know, like, I worked hard to get the subscribers I got. And I'm still trying to get 1,000. And no, I haven't been here for 2 months. You know, I'm sorry, guys, I had to throw that little rant out there. Because it angers me. Like, she says, oh, I get my power from God. Okay, if you believe in God, that's awesome. You know, like, I don't necessarily believe I'm getting power from any deity. I get mine from the universe. We all have energy. It's about learning how to use it, opening up your chakras, things like that, learning how to use your energy, and research. I've always felt that I was a witch. I looked and found that, yes, and many times I found this out, and I've always felt it that in a past life I was a witch. So there's amazing things about the Akashic Records, all types of things that if you want to know, if you're interested, hey, I'll let you know. If you want to check me out on Facebook or Instagram, I'm Raven the Eclectic with no space between the and eclectic on Instagram. Check me out. Send me a message, witches. Alright, guys, so that was just a quick candle spell, but let me tell you, it works. You put all of your intention, you focus all your energy onto it. You might even start to hear things blowing in the air or things like that, but make sure you have a quiet place and you meditate before you do it. You don't have to, but it works. It works. All right. Then there's witches, jars. God, there's so many videos I want to do. I'm just like, but you know what? I have a ton of information to share with you guys, and especially since we lost a dear witch in our community, Dolores Chapman, I felt like, damn, I kind of need to step up. Like, I didn't think I had much to offer, and then I realized, you know what? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So, I'm here to help. And I hope I can help you. If I've helped you, comment. and like, subscribe. All right, if you have any questions, just please let me know. Nothing rude, because you'll just be blocked and hidden. All right, so please don't do that. But my witches, I love you, and I am going to try to put more videos up. I just need to know, what do you want to see? All right, and for my Raven Moon Tarot, and I have kitty ears in my profile picture as of now. I don't know if you see this video later, if I will still have them, but check it out. All right, I love you guys all. Take care. Sorry guys, I got cut out. I was just basically saying that going into your inner subconscious, you can either ask your guides and ask your ancestors, ask the angels, whatever you want. Ask the universe to protect you, to guide you, and help you read. Now there's another thing that you can do, besides, of course, using your intuition. Alright, you want to imagine, like, when you're doing this and when you're getting out of your own way, not worrying about will it be right, will it be wrong with the reading, you can imagine to channel energy, okay? And this is not, you know, let me tell you, being a light worker, a lot of it is esoteric, so people should do their research, but it's not bad. You're just getting energy from spirit. So what you want to do to tap into your psychic ability while you're reading, focus on, like, it's like a bridge or a tunnel. Okay, you could even focus on a bird, whatever you want. A flower opening. I like to think of like a pearl or a diamond. And my brain is kind of connecting through a cord to them on the astral plane. And they are sending me, I'm asking them and thanking them to please send me the message. After the reading is done, it's closed, you thank them. Okay? And let me tell you, your visions will be a lot clearer. As a matter of fact, I'll do one here. This is for the collective, so, you know, it's not going to be, it may not resonate with everyone, and I don't like to do videos that are for like 1 million people, no signs, nothing, but let's try it out. There's going to be something that resonates with some people. It is general. Just to kind of show you. Alright, so people watching this that may be wondering how this is going, or whatever, tell me something about their life, or something about their feelings, something that they can resonate with. Please, spirit guides, take a breath. Angels, universe, please guide me to see, well, the collective that will be watching this video. A couple cards just fell out. Some of you are going to be slow to believe. Some of you guys think that this is a gift given from God. Some of you do believe that it's a gift given from the universe. And some of you are wondering about money situations. That's what I'm getting from this. Like, money situation, it could be money situations in your own life, or it could be like, is she making money from this? You know, I don't know. I'm seeing that. Oh, okay. So some of you guys don't believe that some believe that I am, and there's Taurus energy here. It's security. Some of you guys don't. Where it was in reversed, it tells me that's unconventional. You think that I'm doing things in a non-spiritual way, the way you would, a lot of people watching. Some people watching do see me as someone who is spiritual, maybe just not as spiritual, or doing things the correct way, making the video the best way I can. And there's something huge about money and inheritances and choices that need to be made. Okay, but then there's destruction and Scorpio energy here. Destruction. Wow. Some of you are trying to figure out if what I say is true, or if I'm just doing it for money. I'm not making any money, by the way. Unless you're dealing with anything at home. Some of you are very spiritual. And some of you may be wondering, some of you may want to tear it down also, and some of you may be wondering about an inheritance, or wondering about money, and some of you even think the church is all about money. So that's what I get for the collective, just for a quick read. And some of you are just trolls, and some of you are like the Fool card, and some of you also are just want to live and be happy and free, and you believe in it all, and you're cool and you're open-minded. That's what I'm getting. It is a collective in general read. I'm getting some of you that are just being the fool and having fun and doing things differently, very, very differently. And you may feel that I am, or you are. So, somebody is leaving the past behind, though, leaving something behind, maybe leaving old beliefs behind. Somebody maybe try getting an idea of maybe this is who I am. I'm not trying to convert anyone, guys, because I can see it in the cards. I'm not trying to convert anybody. I'm just trying to show you guys who are interested in divination, different techniques, and I have so much more. It's just all about getting out of your way and using your intuition. Of course, learn the meanings and do not throw those books away. You don't have to go crazy Googling things either, though. Keep a journal. Do a card of the day. Let me tell you, it works. It works. All right, so blessed be, guys. Bright blessings to all of you guys, no matter who you are. I hope that you like this. Please leave a nice comment. Please like it, subscribe, and maybe even share. But do check out Raven Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. That is my main channel that I love. But I feel like I have this calling that I need to be here and help new witches that are trying to either get out of the broom closet or learn how to do spells and are a bit confused. If it's for you, I'll help you to figure that out. If it isn't, then I'll help you to figure that out. I'm here and I'm willing to engage with you. Alright, guys, take care. It's a pleasure being here. Bye-bye.